Do you know what your credit score means for your financial health? Ah, the elusive credit score. A mysterious numerical expression often overlooked yet of monumental importance. Picture it as a financial report card of sorts, a testament to your creditworthiness. Let's break it down. Your credit score is a reflection of your financial behavior. It's a measure of how well you've managed your debts and how reliable you are in paying them back. It's the number that lenders, credit card companies, and sometimes even employers look at when deciding if you're a safe bet. Why does it matter, you ask? Well, a good credit score can open doors to better loan and credit card offers, lower interest rates, and more favorable repayment terms. It can even be a deciding factor in job applications and rental agreements. Remember, your credit score is not just a number, it's a key indicator of your financial footprint. Consider it your financial fingerprint, unique, telling, and essential. Ever wondered what goes into calculating your credit score? Well, let's dive into the anatomy of a credit score. First off, your credit score is not just a random number. It's a numerical representation of your credit worthiness, influenced by 5 key factors. The lion's share of your credit score, about 35%, is determined by your payment history. This includes whether you've paid your bills on time, late payments, and any defaults or bankruptcies. It's simple, really. Regular, timely payments boost your score, while late or missed payments can significantly dent it. Next, we have the amount of debt you owe, contributing to around 30% of your score. This takes into account your credit utilization ratio, which is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. A lower ratio is better for your score, so it's wise not to max out those credit cards. Your length of credit history makes up about 15% of your score. This factor considers the age of your oldest credit account, as well as the average age of all your accounts. Generally, a longer credit history will increase your score as it provides more information about your long-term financial behavior. New credit inquiries, which make up around 10% of your score, are calculated by looking at the number of recent requests for credit, such as loans or credit cards. A flurry of new credit inquiries can signal financial distress and may lower your score. Finally, the types of credit used also accounts for about 10% of your score. Having a mix of credit types like credit cards, retail accounts, installment loans, and mortgages can positively impact your score. However, this doesn't mean you should rush out and open different types of credit accounts. It's more about demonstrating that you can handle various types of credit responsibly. By understanding these components, you can see that your credit score isn't some arbitrary number. It's a measure of your financial trustworthiness based on your past behavior. And the good news? Knowing the components of your credit score gives you the power to influence it positively. Now that you understand what a credit score is and how it's calculated, you might wonder, how can you improve it? Well, you're in the right place. Let's dive into some strategies to boost that score. Firstly, make your payments on time. This might sound like a no-brainer, but even a single late payment can negatively impact your credit score. So, whether it's your credit card bill, student loan, or mortgage, ensure you're never missing a payment. Set up automatic payments, reminders, whatever works for you. Secondly, keep your credit balances low. This is all about your credit utilization ratio, which is the amount of credit you're using compared to the total credit available to you. The lower this ratio, the better it is for your credit score. So try to use less than 30% of your available credit. Now, you may be tempted to apply for new credit, especially if you're bombarded with attractive offers. However, resist this temptation. Unnecessary credit inquiries can lower your score, so only apply for new credit when it's absolutely necessary. Another crucial strategy is to maintain a healthy mix of credit. This includes revolving credit like credit cards and installment credit like loans. This shows lenders that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. Don't forget about your credit history length. The longer your credit history, the better your score. So even if you're not using a certain credit card, don't rush to close it. Keep it open to lengthen your credit history. Lastly, regularly check your credit reports for errors. An incorrect late payment or an account that's not yours can bring down your score. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus every 12 months. Make sure you're taking advantage of this. Remember, boosting your credit score isn't an overnight process. It requires consistent effort, patience, and smart financial decisions. But don't worry, every step you take towards improving your credit health is a step closer to financial freedom. With consistent effort and smart financial decisions, you can boost your credit score and open up new opportunities for your financial future.